Hi, Gemini. I don't know why I wanted to say it like that. Welcome to your reading. I pulled a few oracle cards right before I hit record on this video. Please make sure that you subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. What we have out here, I pulled out the Gemini card on purpose, but I shuffled and got courage. You need to surrender to setting limits, surrender your low self-esteem, and I pulled a card that says adventures and flow. And what I'm getting from this is that you need to get into the flow, do what's fun for you, maybe let your emotions flow so that you can blossom into who you truly are. I'm getting that you don't love yourself for who you really are, and that's like a major issue here. Or like feeling not good enough, or like you deserve, or it's like a non-deserving feeling I'm getting here. But it's like you need to love yourself first before anyone else can love and appreciate you for who you are. So this might have to do with people in your life who think this way about you. They see you in a negative light, or they're judgmental about who you are, or it's like you got to give that shit up. Okay, Gemini? I'm going to show you the card. This is the courage card. 3-0. I will be reading the actual message for this. So you also have surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships, practice expressing your needs, and remember that no is a complete sentence. I love that. Is there someone in your life you need to say no to? Perhaps it has somebody who has to do with getting you in this energy right here. Surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Okay? You need to blossom into your full self. And you need to give up all the people, places, and things that get you feeling this way, okay? No, 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 no. No is a complete sentence, Gemini. So then this card came out, which is adventures. Maybe you need to go on some adventures, have some fun, and flow. Like, go with the flow. Whatever's presenting itself to you at the time, don't fight it. Don't deny it. It's happening for a reason. The universe always has your back. You need to learn to surrender your control of a situation and let it be what it's meant to be. Okay, Gemini? That is what I'm getting for you. Let me pull your 3 tarot cards, pick up on what I'm feeling from these, and then I will read you your message for courage. Okay. Yeah. This is very much an energy to me of you wanting to really feel appreciated for who you are, the abundance that you give, what you provide, how you, I'm getting like self-sacrifice, how you sacrifice for others, taking the high road. I'm feeling like you do this all the time, Gemini, and you sometimes maybe you sacrifice yourself, and it's let people, there's people I'm feeling that walk all over you or take advantage of you and get you feeling, yeah, I'm getting jealousy. You may be receiving, interesting, hold on. Let me finish what I was saying. Something is going to catch you off guard. And I'm getting it may be like an energy that moves in kind of quick and unexpected. There's some sort of jealousy issue here, and it may be jealousy about you, jealousy about your relationship with someone else, jealousy about someone who's in a relationship. It's linked to you. It's someone around you. It's close to you where like it would affect you. I hope this makes sense. So either you or someone close to you, your partner, family member is dealing with like issues of jealousy, or they're jealous of you or jealous of your relationship with someone. And they I think they're affecting your self-esteem. And it has you, pissed off. There's some sort of jealousy issue here, and the way that it's affecting you, Gemini, is you're pissed. So it's either you've heard some information about something where it caught you off guard, like some sort of information that caught you off guard, and has to do with like, it's a kind of a situation where you'd be like, huh? Like, what? No, that kind of energy. But then it turns into like you're pissed off. Like it's like lighthearted and like, no, that makes no sense. Like it's something that makes no sense, but then turns into like this, I'm getting like this raging out of control situation. And I am getting that it has to do with the energy of the full moon. So this is affecting someone in your immediate environment pretty heavily is what I'm getting, Gemini. Like they're very reactive, they're very in their emotions, and I'm getting even like rage or like acting out. So I'm getting the situation that happened kind of was like head turning to you, you know, like a dog's like, like that. And then the reaction was like a double, like this makes no sense. It seems so silly, but it's affecting you emotionally, and it's affecting your self-esteem. And that's why I think that the flow card came out with adventures, because the adventure card to me, it drew me right into the emotion of the water flowing, and then flow came out next, clarify it. So I'm feeling like this is very much about a situation or something that has you feeling very negatively about yourself. Like you may not even realize you're having negative thoughts, patterns about the situation. You have a very negative self-talk about yourself, and it's asking you to not allow that kind of energy in your life, the people who make you feel that way, drawing very clear boundaries. Like, no, I'm even getting like, you don't even need to explain yourself. Like the time for that is done and over, honey. Like you just need to say no and let whoever this person's situation or thing is move out of your life. And like, it's like, it's that energy of just like, so done. And even though it's like, you know, you're so done and this needs to happen and it needs to be over and you need to just let the universe do what the universe is doing because it knows best, you still have some sort of negative emotion or attachment to it. And I'm getting like I can't breathe. So this could be something that affects you like very heavily, but I'm getting too like, it makes no sense. And that's why I keep getting the dog like turning his head in my mind, because this is an energy of where like you are the kind of person that gives so much of yourself to people. And you may be thinking to yourself, and maybe this is the low negative self-esteem talk coming in, like, when's it my turn? When am I going to get all the goodness? Like, when am I going to get what people give to me? Why do I always feel misunderstood? Why am I always taking the high road and providing for people and sacrificing things I need and want for other people, and I can't get like even respect back? Okay, I am getting this as kind of a heavy energy for you guys, Gemini, where the universe is stepping in and taking a situation out of your hands. Okay, and maybe that's why this is like, this might feel like an adventure to you. This might feel something like completely brand new, where you're surrendering control of the situation, and it's like an adventure because you have no idea what the hell is coming up next around the corner. But I feel like even though you have all that uncertainty about that, you're okay with it. It's like, you know, this has to happen. And I just want to let you know that this is the universe taking control of a situation. There's lessons that need to be learned here, Gemini, and it may not be for you. It may be for the person, whoever stirred up all of this that I'm talking about, and you'll know who this is, okay? The lesson could be for them. Okay, no, I'm getting those lessons for everyone in this situation, but that it's for the best of everyone involved. And it may not seem like you are very like discontent or unsatisfied about the situation. Like it brings you that feeling in your stomach where you're just like, it makes you uneasy, uncomfortable, because you don't know what's coming, which is why the adventure card is here, because it's you don't know what's going to happen next, but you do know that you need to do things different, and you need to let go of these people, places, situations, things that make you feel negatively, because it's telling you very clearly to set boundaries and say no. And I'm getting that kind of no where it's like you give that look like no, and we're not even talking about it. Like, there is no explanation. This is not happening. No. And if someone feels like you owe them an explanation or something, that's exactly what this is about. Like, you're always in that energy of talking, explaining yourself, trying to make everyone feel comfortable. Let's talk. I'm just getting, let's talk. There's a misunderstanding with communication, or there's a lot of communication, and it's like, no, I'm like, that's done and over too. Like, I'm not doing that anymore. Like, that needs to be dead and gone is what I'm getting. Like, we're not talking about it anymore. Like, this is just acceptance for what the situation is, and allowing the people, places, things, whatever this is, to go do whatever they feel like it is that they need to do. And you just being like, okay, you're flowing with it. So maybe in the past you've been hesitant, or you've tried to have some sort of control, or maybe you even tried to communicate someone out of a situation or something, or doing something what you felt was best, and it didn't work out. And now you're seeing like, you know what, it just needs to just be what it is, and I'm just stepping out of the way and letting whatever needs to happen here happen. I'm going to leave it there, Gemini, as far as the read, because I feel like it's pretty clear, and I'm just saying the same thing in different ways. And I just heard that's because you've done that. You have done this same thing and tried it in many different ways, and it's like you've ran out of options. I'm getting like there's no other way to say it, have it. No, it's here. Okay, so I'm gonna read what this card says in the book for you guys, Gemini, and it's 3-0 courage. It just got really dark. I don't know if you noticed that. Here we go. It says, courage. Courage requires you to fearlessly stride ahead despite the challenges you are experiencing. Whether you are afraid of success or failure, you cannot stay where you are. You need to make a decision and move forward with belief, trust, and boldness. Give it your all, no matter the outcome. Despite what you have been telling yourself, you are ready for a new adventure. Interesting, adventure. And another chance to prove that you have what it takes to face life's challenges. I think my daughter just got home. Stop investing in limitations, lack, and dysfunction. Amen to that. Every blessing has a challenge, and every challenge contains a blessing. You are ready to explore both. Whilst there may be difficult moments ahead, keep positive and believe that everything is going to work out for the absolute best. You are being asked to gather the courage to be who you truly are and to stand strong for your convictions. Why do I feel this? Like, that's because I'm Gemini rising. Hello. Okay, so the action to take. In order for you to succeed in what you desire, you need to prepare for the challenge ahead. Make a list of the support you need to tackle. Make a list of the support you need to tackle the approaching opportunities. Become aware of what or who you are afraid of. Imagine that this fear takes on the shape of a person. What does he or she look like? Look this fear in the eyes. Tell it that you are willing to learn from it and master the lesson, but you are not willing to be a slave to it. Oh my God, I love this. Imagine loving your fear and taking steps forward. There you go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.